Hi everybody, welcome back. You know, we thought we'd go to the water park for a bit, but you know, it's a little bit cold out here. What do you say we just pack a bag, hop on a plane, and head to Florida instead?
What?
Yep, that's right. Today is travel day. We're about to head to the Denver airport, so why don't you come along and let's see what we can see. Yeah, our flight is a red eye, so we will see you at the airport. Cue the driving montage. And we've made it to the airport. Yep, all three of us are here and heading to the terminal. Or not. Slight detour. All right, this way. All right, that one should get us through. Incidentally, it's in the 50s right now, and I'm shivering a little bit, but it's going to be warm where we're going. It's not too far of a walk. We get to walk through all the covered parking.
I'm carrying everything.
Yeah, we are almost at the terminal. Currently walking through Campfire. Yeah, and everybody from the parking lot is following us like we know where we're going. We really don't. But I think we found it. And she's excited. When we get back, we have to find Campfire. Yeah, welcome to Denver Airport. We're going United. Apparently that's in level 6, 7, and 8.
6, 7.
Yeah, apparently there's only one security checkpoint open at this hour, but yeah, it shouldn't hopefully take too long. Alright, hopefully we're almost there. By the way, if you need any flowers, they do have them. I think we found the checkpoints. It took about 10 minutes to get through security. Easy peasy. We have made it to the trains. Let's go a little bit further on in. Let's go to this one. And away we go.
Exit here for all agents.
We are almost at our gates. And we made it to B. Now, which way are we going? I think it's towards the astronaut. Alright. This is actually kind of cool. It's only my second time at Denver, but I don't think I've ever been in this terminal before. Definitely don't remember that astronaut. Well, we've made it to B. I think ours is at B38. It shouldn't be too far. In fact, it looks like it's right here. Yep, there's our flight. Looks like it's on time. Alright, now unfortunately, I did forget my earbuds at home. I'm gonna try to find a kiosk and see how much they are here. Alright, I managed to get some earbuds for $25. Now we're headed over by the only open bar. I need a drink before I fly. I got a fear of flying. Just a quick look at the cocktail menu. I'm just going for a beer. It's just a Great Divide hazy. Cheers. $10 beer down, and we're heading to try to find Shake Shack to get her a little something. Yeah, like I said, unfortunately at this hour, pretty much everything's closed, including Voodoo Donuts. And it's a bummer. I would have really loved to have met the little alien guy.
Why does he look like that?
Yeah, Shake Shack at least is open. even if it is a bar. What the? Alright, we found the regular Shake Shack. Apparently there is a bar attached though. Hold up, they have a special beer here? I'm gonna have to try that. Alright, time to try this Shackmeister. Oh, okay. It's not quite your typical IPA, but it is actually kind of pretty good. Especially for $8. Actually better than the $10 beer I just had. But we're just gonna finish this and head right back over to the gate. My mom's over there waiting. We won't be long.
AirPods in. You can't do this.
I have no idea what's going on. It sounds like there's jackhammers going on inside the airport. Yeah, that was a little bit too loud. We're just gonna head back to the gate. The gate's not really too far. Like you saw earlier, we're pretty much at the first gate, so it's easy to wander around. Yeah, I'm pretty sure up there is where all that construction noise is coming from. Yeah, it's kind of loud. So, yeah, we're just gonna head back. It's finally almost boarding time. So yeah, before we headed to the airport, we had a little bit of fun around town. Let's check out some of that footage right now. Hi everybody, welcome back. Today, we're back at Meow Wolf. This should be posted on my actual birthday, so why don't you come along and let's see what we can see. Yeah, we are back at Meow Wolf for a few hours. I just want to finish off this card before I celebrate my birthday. And just let's get it started. Oh, we already have something. Let's find out. Oh, concession bot. Ooh. Sorry, Kane was a good friend of mine. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Let's move on. This thing's closing at 4, so let's just go ahead and start off in the little event space. Do love the projections right now. This is quite beautiful. And of course it does track you and has projections going around you as you walk through. I do love the fact that they track you in here. Alright, after that, well, let's begin.
Prepare yourself for quantum travel. Quantum stabilization complete. Now
welcome back to C Street. We're just gonna start heading in and start booping. Well, we already got a phone call. But today's main task, we gotta finish off this card. Let's see if we get any bit of story here. Continue. Oh, we got tracking error. Ooh. Fence. I don't know. We got Julius Finch. We got a mem. Let's find out. Oh. Okay. It's this one. Alright. We'll just, I've shown these before. Yeah, this is one of the more main stories, actually. It already showed Oleander, and it's really going into more of the story of the last stop. And that would be Oleander. Of course, it's always a fun place to be, even when you're not doing the story. Alright, so got some of the last stop story started. Let's continue. Well, maybe we'll continue after she does her little TikTok. Moving on through. Yeah, we'll come back to this room in a bit. Yeah, it's a very important room to the story, but let's walk on through the exhibit first. Alright, yeah, let's hit this boop station. Okay, these stories are starting to come fast now. There's Kaya already.
You did it. You found the final memory.
Uh-oh.
We can finally stop.
Wait, we're already there?
I just need to quit.
Okay, we've... Okay.
What's happening? I feel it's a disaster.
Terribly wrong. As the converges, and the gateway opens, every trace of her and the four women that live within her will be forgotten. I don't know how, but we need to get the memories of the convergence away from her. The surveillance room will be our best bet to patch her.
Okay, we're just there.
The surveillance room in the back room of the salon on C Street. I'll send you an image of the facade.
Yeah, we really haven't gone far, and we're already at the end, so let's head back to the surveillance room and try to finish this off. Alright, here we go. We got main story up here.
The gateway. It's opening.
I can't stay. Our future depends on convergence. Let him do it, Julius.
Uh-oh.
Opening the gateway
We have a
now
countdown
is
going
all
on.
memories of this world.
Uh-oh.
And all our sufferings shall be forgotten.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we just sent it.
We've got to get the memories of the convergence out of this timeline. You're the only one who can save convergence. Send all of your memories to Numina to stop.
We just did.
We're doing it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
At last, our destiny is at hand.
Did we stop him? We got him.
Yes, we did.
We stopped him.
We did that. We did it.
Our future has arrived.
Yep. We just barely got in here and we completed it for the day, but I guess we'll have some more fun stuff to do.
I remember.
She's okay. Oh. Well.
Oh. Alright. So yeah, we've been here just a couple of minutes and we just completed the card. Oh well, I guess we'll just have some fun. Alright, we got a new display in this room. Let's find out. Broken pieces to masterpieces. I like it.
I would wear that.
Yeah. Simple, but nice. Yeah, here's a bit more of the information on this display. This is the one that changes every couple of months. You know, I honestly don't know what to do at this point because I already completed what I set out to do. but I'm sure we'll have a little bit of fun in here. I mean, we still have a few hours before we get on one of those and head out to our big trip, so we gotta find something to do around here, right? Yeah, we can just go ahead and film some videos around here, and hopefully Sips with a Z will be open today. They say there's a private event at some point. Yeah, but above all, our main task, now that we finish this, is to renew our passes. It's been about a year since we got them, so it's about that time. Oh wow, I think they changed the menu here. In fact, that drink right there looks brand new. And in the mocktail section, there used to only be 2, now there's 4. Granted, this entire section looks like it's new. I've never seen these particular drinks. I might go with the Spore Smoke. In fact, I think I will. Why not? Alright, I went with the Spore Smoke. It's Union Mezcal, Triple Sec, Agave, Lime, and your choice of tahini, salt, or sugar rim. I asked them to surprise me. So, let's find out. Definitely tahini. Ooh, delicious. Yeah, this is very good. And they have a whole new menu here, and the bartenders are still trying to figure it out. But I guess it's good timing, because I came in here mostly to finish out the old menu. And now we have new stuff, so I guess I have a whole nother year of drinks. Yeah, the Spore Smoke is pretty much a mezcalita. It's very delicious, though. Yeah, we may not be going to Orlando, but she's doing her best imitation of the traveler. Well, they've started boarding. We are group 3, so let's get ready to get in line. Yeah, there's our plane out there. It's not quite as big as I thought it would be. And we've made it through. Time to head to the plane. Alright, well, here we go. Well, welcome aboard. Alright, phone is officially in airplane mode. We are ready to go. You got a decent view here. It's a bit bright inside, but it'll get dark later. Alright, apparently we're going into thunderstorms, and it's only a 3.5-hour flight? Oh, nice. I thought it was going to be 4. Well, I got the music going, listening to a little Freebird. Yeah, it's nice and rainy out there. Yeah, if this wasn't a red eye, I'd probably partake in a few of these movies, especially some Monty Python over there. Maybe Moana or Moana 2. These are just the M's. I got a little Purple Rain going. It's kind of fitting with the rain outside. By the way, as a Supernatural fan, I am not looking forward to Carry On Wayward Son. Wow, we're getting ready to go. By the way, yeah, look at that. You got some charging tabs here. I love it. Side note, my daughter is watching Grease. Oh, by the way, I've noticed that Santeria from Sublime is on 2 different playlists here. Alright, so they're saying it's going to be a little bumpy. Well, that's kind of expected with all the rain outside. Hey, look, we have a safety video. I guess this is our first muster drill. For anybody who doesn't know how a belt buckle works.
Seatbelt over your blanket
And
or
we are
cover.
moving.
You can see it when we come through the cabin. If you need anything,
Yeah.
please just press your phone button.
We are starting our descent. Officially arrived in Miami. Well, that was quite a pleasant flight, actually. Oh, wow, that humidity is real. Alright, I think we're almost out. There we go. Well, welcome to Miami Airport. Oh, wow, they have cupcakes here. They look kind of nice, but yeah, we'll find some breakfast later. And now we just have to find out where Brightline is. Alright, so we're looking for door 11. However, what I saw online says that the MIA mover might take us there as well. We have about 3 hours to figure it out. Alright, I think we found it. And we've made it to Brightline. This is going to be fun. Wow, this is a big place. Now, we did have to take an Uber because apparently the bus does not run until 7:45. And, well, it's about 6:30 right now. So instead, our train leaves in a couple of hours. At least we're not going to be stressed with time. Yeah, and besides, our hotel room isn't ready until after 3, but we can get a day pass after 10. So, that's what we're hoping to do. But for now, we're just enjoying a little bit of coffee. The station has a little bar over here, as well as a little shop. I do wish I had a little bit of time to go exploring Miami. I hear everybody has a cousin here. And it's boarding time. I think this is our train. Yep, we're over in coach 4. is somewhere in here.
Sorry, good morning. Welcome aboard.
We are on the train.
Please take a moment to look at your ticket and ensure that you're seated in the correct coach and seat. Those who choose to purchase alcohol will be asked to provide a valid ID upon delivery. Thank you for your cooperation and thank you for choosing Brightline.
I had to go for a mimosa. We've made it to another airport. Are we in Fort Lauderdale already? Yeah, it would have been a lot more expensive to fly into that airport. But this train was only $45. So, well, for the three of us.
If this is your final destination, please gather your belongings. We will only be
looks like
stopping
we're
at
here.
the station for a moment.
We are just about at our stop. And we've made it to Fort Lauderdale. Time to go try to find our hotel. That was our train. Yeah, that was a very fast train ride and extremely smooth. Quite possibly the smoothest train I've ever been on. They should build a lot more of these all across the country. This was a very fun little trip. And we have made it to our hotel. I think this is where we're gonna call it a night. So I want to thank you all for joining. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click that notification bell because the next video is going to start the cruise. See you next time.